Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
Radio Jordan.
It's the breakfast show.
All right, good morning, everyone. You're tuned into Radio Jordan 96.3. It's the breakfast show with yours, Ghada. As I promised earlier, with us on the phone is Director of Amman International Film Festival, أول فيلم, Nada Doumani. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for hosting us.
Well, it's really a pleasure to have you here with us on the show. So how is your day so far? Good?
We are doing very well. We are preparing for the festival that will start on the 23rd. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be a big event, I think unprecedented cinematic event in Jordan. We'll have a lot of guests. We have plenty of movies, experts, people coming from abroad, jurors. So, yes, it's we are working on it, and it will be great, I'm sure.
All the luck in the world. So, Nada Doumani, Jordan is celebrating cinema with, of course, the second edition of the Amman International Film Festival, AIFF, between the 23rd, as you've mentioned, of August until the 31st of August. So, my first question, what makes this festival so special this year?
Well, as you know, there are several elements. First, as a festival, it's one of the few festivals, if not the only one in the region, that focuses on first-time achievements. Mm-hmm. So that's why the official name is Awal Film, referring to debut films or to first-time achievements in film. Mm-hmm. This will continue, of course, because this is the identity of the festival. But what we have this year, in addition to last, obviously, is that this year we can move more freely. Although Corona is still not completely defeated, but
it's still there.
It's still there. Unfortunately, we are taking all the measures to protect the safety of our audience, of the public, of the participant filmmaker. Yet we are managing to have different venues for the screenings. That will be in Abdali Drive-In like last year. Mm-hmm. But in addition, we can use the cinemas, which are open, as you know, but at half capacity. And this will be at Taj Cinema. In addition to the Royal Film Commission, it's an open-air theater. So all three venues are safe. Obviously, drive-in, you are in a car, two people is perfect in terms of safety. Mm-hmm. And then in addition, this year, we are going to have some screenings in Irbid, in Salt, and in Wadi Ram, because we would like also the festival to be available for people outside of the capital. And we are also streaming with Istikana, the platform, some movies for those who don't, or who are far away, or who don't want to come to public places yet. Yeah. And so the festival, this is something new. What's also new this year is that we are hosting the Franco-Arab Film Festival, which, as you know, has been running in Jordan for the past 25 or 26 years, I guess. Mm-hmm. But due to the circumstances, it was cancelled last year. It has been cancelled this year. So we are having a special section for the Franco-Arab co-production or French movies. And this, for us, of course, is an addition because it enriches the program. And third, as I mentioned, we're having guests from abroad. We're having some 60 guests, be it filmmakers who are going to discuss their movies, be it experts, film professionals who are going to hold panels and master classes, because in parallel to the screenings, we'll have a series of activities targeting mainly film professionals or those interested in films. And I would urge everybody interested, it's a very nice and enriching program, to register and to get the accreditation online on our website. Same goes for the media, for the journalists interested in attending this festival. We're facilitating their work also by getting accreditation for the festival.
What is the website?
www.aiff.jo. So Amman International Film Festival, AIFF.jo. And that would be great. It's also free accreditation, so people shouldn't worry. And then we will start selling the tickets as of the 19th, as of Thursday. Mm-hmm. It will be sold online on our website or on Sajilni, and for the three venues I've already mentioned in Amman. Mm-hmm. And if I may add one more thing, I know I'm
sure.
talking maybe. One more thing, this year we have decided that the festival needs to take some step towards being closer to what we call green conscious of the environment.
Yeah.
So we are taking many measures in terms of reducing, recycling, repurposing some of our material from last year, and most importantly, we are offsetting, compensating for the carbon footprint that such an event is creating by planting trees with local NGOs. So we'll be planting 675 trees in Jordan to compensate for whatever damage we may have caused through this event. And I think it's mainly an awareness message that we are...
Amazing. Amazing. So there will be online movies this year. This is really good news.
There will be some movies online, yes. It's very good news for those who can't make it. I still believe that nothing replaces the in-person event, especially that we have filmmakers. So whoever can make it in person also, it would be great because you can have the Q&A. As I said, we're inviting people. We have award-winning movies coming. Honestly, the best productions, probably some of the best, if not the best Arab productions of the past 2 years, of not even 2 years, 2020 and 2021. And we even have some premieres, some films which haven't been screened. It's a world premiere or Arab premieres. So it would be great to have an attendance because the festival is also about meeting, about gathering, about exchanging. It's not simply a movie that you watch on the screen. I mean, so we'd love to have as many people as possible, and we will try. This event is going to be yearly. I'm sure it will grow. People will get used to it as
hopefully
a cultural. Yes.
Yeah. So, Mrs. Nada, Black Iris, as we all know, is the national flower of Jordan and the AIFF symbol. So tell us more about the Black Iris trophy, please.
Well, exactly as you said, we chose it because it's the national Jordanian flower.
Yeah.
And it's nice and it's unique and it's rare.
Yeah.
And then we were extremely lucky because Mohamed Durra, the famous Jordanian artist who unfortunately passed away this year.
Rest in peace.
Yes. He was kind enough to design it. And so we have this trophy in bronze that we hand over to the winners because of course we have competitive sections obviously in the festival, and they will receive also cash awards in addition to the Black Iris trophy. And then if I may mention one more thing, that this year there is a section that we call First and Latest, which is a section dedicated to a renowned filmmaker who would come and speak about his journey or his or her journey from the first to the last. I mean, how his art has developed, how his talents have developed over the years. And we're extremely happy and proud to host this year Muhammad Malak, the famous Syrian writer-director.
So how many films will be presented in the AIFF?
There will be, all in all, a total of 51 films, including shorts, from 26 countries, which is a big, rich and heavy program. And the list of movies is online, will be online today, probably, and the schedule pretty soon, today or tomorrow. And as I said, in order to buy tickets, please check it as of for Thursday. We have been a little slightly delayed, but it will work. The program is starting on Monday with the opening film Gaza Mon Amour that will be screened at the Drive-In Theater. It's a Palestinian movie. And we're glad because we have 5 Jordanian films in the festival. I hope people will come and watch them too. So it's a very detailed program. In addition to, as I mentioned, a series of activities dedicated to film professionals and in the presence of international experts, mentors, or trainers. And also we have, of course, jury members with international jurors coming.
This was my next question.
Yeah, sorry.
Who are the jurors who will be selecting the winners?
Yes, we have 3 different juries for each of the 3 competitive sections, the feature-length, documentary, feature-length, narrative, and the short. And we have, of course, 1 jury for the pitching platform, because there is a section where people can present their projects, filmmakers, projects in development, on projects in post-production, and they get awards in order to complete their movies, and this is a separate jury. So we have 14 jury members.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we can check them online or on our social media. I'm not going to list them all, but I can say that, as I said, we do have big names, if I may use it this way, very known filmmakers, professionals who are participating in the jury. We have Samir, who is a very renowned Swiss Iraqi filmmaker, my Masri, a Palestinian Jordanian filmmaker, and many, many others. And they are all on our social media or website to be checked.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, Mrs. Nada Doumani, thank you so much for being with us. And all the luck in the world. يعطيك العافية. It's such a beautiful festival. Thank you.
Thank you. And please come and join us.
Inshallah. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Take care. So that was my friend's director of Amman International Film Festival, أول فيلم, Nada Doumani.
Hi, I'm Rania Kurdi. The first time I fell in love with a movie star was when I saw Ralph Macchio in Karate Kid at the Concord Cinema. I had no idea back then that I would be the face up on that big screen years later in one of Jordan's new cinemas. I will be waiting for you at the Amman International Film Festival, Awal Film, from the 23rd to the 31st of August. Its second edition has expanded from the drive-in cinema in Abdali and the Royal Film Commission to Taj Cinemas. And it is reaching out to Irbid, Salt and Wadi Rum, while some movies are streaming on Istikana platform. The festival is glad to host this year a Franco-Arab rendezvous. It is supported by many who believe in it, including but not only Jordan Tourism Board, the Royal Film Commission, Abdali Development www.aiff.jo or at Amman Film on social media platforms.